Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Naomi.
And I'm Addie.
This is Natty.
Natty. Or Natty. And today we'll be talking about our celebrity stalking experiences and tips. So we have many experiences with One Direction, 5 Sauce, the MagCon guys, or I don't know what they want to be called now, but obviously we like MagCon. We love it. We're part of the fandom.
To drop out of the MagCon fandom, like I hate them.
So last year in December, we went to go stalk One Direction at their hotel.
We went to go see One Direction at the London hotel because that's the only hotel they stay at. But Harry wants to be a little hoe and freaking go to the freaking, what's that thing called? Soho.
So right after school, we went straight to the hotel.
Every single day.
Every single day. And we waited there in the cold, hours and hours and hours.
Yo, I was freezing. This guy, he was like really nice, and he pulled his car up, and then he was like, oh, do you guys want to like use my car to like warm you guys up and to stop us from getting hit by the rain? So we were just sitting, like, some people were sitting there, which they weren't supposed to be, and some people were standing. I was standing because I'm such a good kid.
The thing is that, like, you want to make good friends with people.
Yeah.
Tip number 1. You want to make friends because they'll help you out, and it's also good to keep you company. What we did is we waited across the street. We didn't, like, stand on the same street as them because we can just go straight through. Well, everyone else was behind a barricade, and it's kind of hard to get pictures with them or anything behind a barricade. So we looked for an open space so we can just like meet them easily.
There was this moment where I think it was
Liam.
Yeah. Yes, Liam walked past all the girls. No one knows it was him until he hit the front of the London hotel, and then everyone was like, "Oh my God, that's Liam!" And everyone run to the front of the hotel, and I got trampled, stepped on, slammed
I didn't
against.
see him whatsoever.
I didn't see him.
We're the only ones who didn't see us out of like the people who we were with because we were like the shortest there.
Yeah.
We were there till like, what was it,
8 or 9.
There was also a back entrance that they probably went through a lot, just so they can like avoid the fans and screaming and whatnot. Yeah, they definitely do. They definitely do exit because it's easier. The thing is that you want to make sure you can look around for like a back entrance. So half our friends like went to the other side while we were at one side, and we try to like see if they're gonna come out, and they would also inform us about it too. So what you might want to do is keep your eyes on both entrances so you have a better chance.
Yeah, make sure you have eyes like basically surrounding the building, because if you do not, you will miss something. And when that person sees them coming out, tell them they better call you, or else like it's like sometimes it's a one in a lifetime thing because they move fast. Like they're used to this, so they move so fast.
Yeah. Research. You want to know all their favorite places to visit, just in case they might be there. You want to know what they're here for. Why are they in New York? Like, we had to figure out why they were in New York, so we would know, like, if we should go to Soho or not, or if they'd be staying in the hotel, because it was pretty chaotic, and everyone was everywhere. We ran, like, 10 blocks down to one unknown place because we were trying to follow one car because we thought they knew where they were going. But, you know, we didn't do our research, so we had no idea. We got lost, and then we could have missed them. So, yeah. One thing you want to do is do your research, definitely.
And then when Zayn and Louis finally came out, people started running after their car, including us, because I don't know why we did it.
We don't even know.
It was like our first time actually ever going stalking, so we were just like, oh, why not? And then, like, we were running for blocks after.
I remember when it was like Saturday Night Live. Well, we ran everywhere, literally everywhere. You want to know your surroundings, because that'll be important, especially if there's like securities on every block and like barricades.
Like have someone like a navigator. Like, have a certain place where you meet up and know where you're going, because I've experienced like some of our friends that we're with, they get lost when like the car comes because a lot of fans run and other people go in the other direction. And get really hyper, because like you're gonna need energy. Have a portable charger.
Portable chargers are your best friend, honestly. It's your best friend. And make sure you charge your portable charger. You want to have your charger for your portable charger because, you know, you're going to need to charge that. And just basically have anything with, like, your phone, if you have info on it. Like, make sure you turn on your notifications. But also, if you want, you can put on airplane mode when you know like they're not tweeting or whatever. Use those helpful tips because honestly that will help us. Like it next time we do this. It was Cash Week and they came here for Good Morning America, aka GMA. GMA is crazy. We were trying to find the hotels. Make sure you like don't just go to random hotels.
Just find out your information before you go because then you'd like be wasting your time for no reason. We were waiting at the hotel
across the street.
Like, cause you know if you wait on the street, then they already have barricades set up for the fans, and then you won't really get a chance to
see them.
Yeah.
So our friend, she was the first one to spot them.
They came out the hotel. And then, because we were, like, across the street, we got to see them first, like, coming out. She's like, oh, my God, it's them. And then they were in some blue
Everyone
car.
just, like, goes crazy.
Yeah.
Like, no one heard her. Like, she didn't scream it out. But,
Yeah.
like, we heard her, and we're like, okay, let's casually walk over there. Or, like, speed walk or whatever. But everyone was, like, mobbing them. I was really close to Cam. I had my phone out and everything. But the thing is that it was facing the other direction. So I didn't get a picture. He went inside the car. Then Nash went in also. And I was pretty close to Nash in the video on his Mobley. And I kind of jumped up at the end. I was like, surprise, mother. They were stuck in a car and we weren't trying to like mob them or like
but
make them late. But they said they're coming back. And they came back.
They came back, but they snuck inside. Like the whole side, half of the whole side of the hotel was quiet.
Yep.
Got some pictures with them, and they got to go in.
Like, only 2 people got pictures with them.
Yeah. No one else realized that they, like were there.
It was just, like so silent.
And then at the end, everyone turned. They're like, oh, my God, that's... And they went inside, and we were like, wow.
Everyone was, like, walking in a single-file line just to the door. We were so confused, and then everyone was like, oh, yeah, they just walked in. So, keep your eye out.
Like, later on that day, they didn't come back out. Like,
we were waiting hours.
Yeah, and they didn't come back out, so, and we had to go home, so we just decided to, like, leave, and she was gonna get pizza, so,
yeah, I got pizza.
And then some random person was talking to us, and then we were like, oh, yeah, blah, blah, blah.
And thank God he stopped us at a perfect time, because we would have probably left by then.
We would have been ahead of them, but then, as soon as we were leaving the pizza shop, she sees Cameron, she's like, Cameron! And
I didn't yell it.
You yelled Cameron.
Okay, because I was panicking, so don't yell their name. Do not yell their name. But seriously, don't do it.
But you know what I don't get? When she called Cameron, they didn't even stop. They just turned around.
No,
and they continued
Cameron
walking.
heard it.
Cameron heard it. He turned around.
Chad was like, just keep walking. Nash was like, keep walking. Yeah. That horrible thing to do. Don't do that ever again.
Yeah. Like, we followed them for blocks, and she got a picture with Cameron.
I was like, Cam, gonna get a selfie. And, like, I yelled it, because he knew. And he put his hood up right exactly when I said it. And I was like, okay, let me just ask this
and then
quickly.
He took his hood off, and he, like, messed with his hair. He was like, he took a picture with her. Mm-hmm. And then I was just, like, recording the whole experience. We kept following them behind, but not just because of, like, it's them right in front of us, but we had to go that way because that's the way our train was. Yeah. So they were, like, right in front of them, and then they kept turning around and seeing us, so I don't know if they thought we were stalking them.
They went to the area where GMA was located because they wanted to show all the fans where they were for the morning. Next morning, Wednesday, GMA. It was basically a living hell.
It was. I got to see them inside GMA. Like, I saw them through the gates, but then everyone kept being loud, and the security were like, everyone go home, because everyone was so loud, and they couldn't finish recording the show. So they're like, everyone go home. They're not coming back out. And then all of a sudden, like, 5 minutes later, they come out, and they go to their hotel.
So it's like, we knew exactly where it was because we were watching them. So we knew where to go, but there was, like, a bunch of girls there. They're like, oh, wait behind barricade. We did not want to do that. The show was recording. We kind of wanted to see them, but after it was done, we waited across the street again because it was an easy access to them because they had barricades everywhere. So I like see them first, and I'm like, that's them. And I have a video, and they come out, and they're just like, hi at first, like inside, but then once they like look to their sides and they see barricades and girls just everywhere, they rush inside immediately. 3 security guards had their hands on me trying to get me off.
What?
Yeah. Cam tried to pull down the window and like kind of like say hi or whatever. But they left after that. I don't know where you went, but
I disappeared. I disappeared.
She doesn't want to say what she did.
Shut up.
Don't even
I disappeared.
Okay, but what I did is that I had 2 other friends with me, and they were like, we know where the hotel is. We gotta run.
I was gonna go there, but then I was with Lucas, and I was like with Lucas,
and we just, it was like chaotic, so we were kind of panicking. We were like, okay, we gotta run down to the hotel, which was like 10 blocks away, and we ran all the way down there in the rain, and mind you, we had school, so, but we ran in the rain all the way down to the hotel. Once we turned and we're like, oh my god, they're not there. We walked further ahead and we're like, oh, they're right there, literally right there. They just got out and they're taking pictures of fans. I go over to Nash and I'm like, hi, can I please get a picture? And I take it, and then, I don't know, it was kind of weird because my camera was facing the wrong direction again.
Sam.
It's a hard world
It's a hard world out there. Sam.
Okay. So I took a picture with him, then I asked Cameron for a hug because I already got a picture with him, and I didn't want to, like, I wanted everyone else to get a picture. We went to school, but we went back, but, you know, they were there, but we didn't get pictures with them. We didn't really want to get pictures, kind of just wanted to see them again.
But there was, like, some really rude fans there, and they were like, go back to where you came from. And they were just saying that to us, and they were just being so rude to us.
Don't pick fights with fans, please.
Yeah,
like it's not worth it.
We weren't trying to skip the line or anything. It's just our friends were at a certain point in the line. We were just saying, hey, we're here, so they didn't have to worry. And we were going to go to the end, but they got mad at us, and they were like, no, move and stuff. Which made no sense, because, like, Cam and were coming towards our way, but we weren't going to, like...
We weren't trying to take another picture, honestly.
We already got a picture, so...
Well, we kind of wanted candidates of them, like, pictures of them. We didn't want pictures with them, because we already got it, but pictures of them, because it made sense. Yeah, after that, we kind of just left and went to JC's hotel, right? Yeah. JC. We tried to find JC, but we couldn't. So, yeah, that was it. That was our Cash Week experience.
I'm just now realizing JC motherfucking Caitlin was in New York City, and I didn't see this motherfucker.
In a little black dress, watch out for those eyes, 'cause she's armed and dangerous like bow. Get you with that one shot.